Hello and welcome back to a little something special. For today, my older sister created a little crossword puzzle for me in Spanish. I have to say, big disclaimer, my older sister doesn't speak Spanish, so Google and AI was her best friend for this crossword puzzle. And I think we're just going to take a look at the puzzle. And as you can see, it's just in Google Sheets a simple crossword puzzle. We have the questions here or the tasks here. We have our little crossword puzzle here, and we also have hints because she wasn't sure if I can decipher her Google and AI generated ideas. So we have it like that. We have the riddles that we also had in the first tab. Then we have a hint, and if I remember correctly, or if I think correctly, then this is in Spanish. Then we have the riddle in English. We have an English solution, the right solution, and German solution. But I'm not sure about that. And I'm also not going to tap in here because then I would know the answer. So we're just working with that. And that's everything for the structure. And I think now we are going to get into the riddle, and also some of the tasks are not in Spanish, some of them are, and also we have one, what's it called? One solution down here, one word down here that we are going to find. And I think that's everything, so now let's get started. So let's start with the first one. Tienes muchos el número 12 horizontal. Okay, we don't start with that, we start with that one. Todo el mundo no habla. So the entire world is speaking it. So I would think language, so idioma. 12 here. Not an idioma. Four. I think there is an arrow. Well, let me check with my sister, because I think it should be idioma, but it doesn't fit. 1 second, I'm going to check with her. Maybe she made a mistake. I'm back, and we found the problem. And the problem is my sister kind of confused vertical with horizontal, so it's not here. This one is horizontal and this is vertical. So we are going to go for the 12 vertical, so this one, for the horizontal. Because I can also just switch it. But we have also in the clues some switching to do. We will just bear with it, so it's just have it in my brain. That vertical and horizontal are switched. So I'm going to yeah, that I don't care. Just leave it that way. And we have a D for down there, and it's, yes, that works. And then we have this one done. Then we can now do the first one, the one that is horizontal in the one, and that's idiomas, so the plural. So we have also this one. Okay, can I just a little bit smaller? Yes, it's perfect. Then just continue. No. I think she is counting from Monday on, because in Germany we are counting from Monday. So Monday is the first day, and then we have the fourth day is Thursday, and Thursday is in Spanish jueves. So let's find three, yeah. Jueves. Then that one is done. Then we are going back up there, and el contrario del invierno. So the opposite of winter. It should be summer. So verano. No. That seems to fit. Then we have blandito y nadando en el mar. That's not really that what I think. So it is it jellyfish? So Medusa? The answer, where it is? Where is it? Where is it? Medusa, jellyfish. Am I blind? It's 4. Ah, there. It fits, so it's probably correct. Then we have Los Cartas negando. 2 letters for denying? No? Is it no? I think it's no. It fits, so I don't care. Next one. Pusiste una flor en el y la colocaste en el alféizar de la ventana. So you put a flower in it and put it on the, what's it called? The window. I don't know. My brain is not working. You put it in front of the window. So flower pot. It's in English, and in Spanish it is. Oh, I know it. Wait a second. Maceta? Is it maceta? I think it is maceta. 6. I think with C. That's frío y caliente are temperatures. So that's temperatura. It's going to be funny to see if it's correct. Maybe I should already put it in here so I can later just use our formation. So we have idioma, verano, jueves. I think I will just summer. Why did I write that one big? No. Maceta. Temperatura. Okay, so we write it here and then we put it in there. So, me diste algo Ahora necesitas encontrarlo. Don't tell me it is just buscar. Buscar? I need to tell my sister that next time she just has to give me her answer right there if it's correct or not. Buscar. Let's just see. Well, it fits at least, so we're working with that. Then we have the next one. The next one is decir hola durante el día. To say hello during the day. Do you want buenos dias? I think she wants buenos dias. Buenos dias. Is it with the? I hope she put the dash above the I on dias. The 9. It fits. Then we have lo usas cuando llueve. You use it when it rains. An umbrella? Paraguas. I think that's the way you write it. For this one I'm always guessing because I'm never sure. Paraguas. But it should be that way. That is number 10. Paraguas. It fits, so we're keeping that. And then estás haciendo una ahora mismo. You're doing one right now. Crossword puzzle? Don't tell me she wants to have a crossword puzzle. For crossword puzzle, it is too long. A riddle? Is it a riddle? What is riddle in Spanish? I don't know. We'll just leave that one out. I don't know what a riddle in Spanish, so maybe it is a riddle. We'll just riddle. We'll go back there later. Maybe we'll find it there. Then we have to laugh. To laugh is rei. And that is 12, so and I think there's a dash upon the I and then an R. Then we have that's a Christmas song, and it is snow is falling all around me. And snow is nieve. So 13 is nieve. That works. Then the next one is that's so my sister. Hace juego. So it makes woof. So it is a dog. But Bera. That's my sister. Bera. And then the last one in the horizontal, it's moscas, avispas, abejas y así sucesivamente. Insects? Do you want to have insects? That is insecto. Insecto. Bum 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 bum. It fits. I take it. Then we have vertical. And vertical we have están entre las aves de presa más grandes. Okay, I'm not good with birds. What is the... So we have one of the biggest birds in the sky, or one of the biggest birds. An eagle, maybe? How do I write that? Queen? No, isn't an A. With an O. I think with an A. There would be an eagle. Let me see if it fits. It begins with an... It ends with an A. That should work. It works, so we are going with that. El opus opuesto del número 2 vertical. Did she just first say the opposite of winter and then say the opposite of numero 2 vertical? So inverno? Yeah, it works. So, ¿cómo de él o pones comida en él? You put food in it. You eat from it. A plate? So plato? But plato doesn't work. Oh, it's plata. But it's too short. I'm not sure about that one. It should be plato. Plato. But it's not. To learn. There are two. But the other is study. So I would say it's aprender. Aprender. And that's for and there. Por eso estás temblando. It's the reason you're shaking. How many 4? If you're cold, you're shaking, or if you're terrified, you're shaking. But terrified is too long, so we're going with frío. That's 4 words. Oh. To jump. That's a really simple word because anyone who can do a salto is I'm jumping. So saltar, we are here. And yes, my brain is working like that. Algunas letras juntas formen una. So it says letters together form I would say a word, so palabra. Palabra. Somewhere I have to 100% type it. Here. Oh, palabras. Multiple. But that's wrong. It's una. Let me take a look. 7. here. Okay, that's okay. It's palabras, but it should be palabra. There's a mistake. Let me just. I have to give feedback. Yeah, my sister is asking for feedback. So, puedes aquí o ahí. I'm not sure what. You can it here or there. You can basically put any word in there. You can put in. You can eat it here or there. You can find it here or there. How long should the word be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So eat would be 5. Find, that would be 9. We are testing if that works. So encontrar. 8. It works with the C. So it should be fine. Then to travel. To travel is viajar. That's easy. Viajar. Where is 9? It works with the letters, so we're going with viajar. Then es algo para comer, un color, pero no lo confundas con caramelo. It's something to eat and a color, but don't confuse it with caramel. Oh no, caramelo. Oh, so it's caramel. Caramelo. Is it right? I think I wrote it correct. 10. There's an A, so that works. Then we have an R, A. It works with the letters, so it's caramello. Maybe. Check. El conjunto de reglas y convenciones que rigen el comportamiento educado en la a set of rules, conventions. A set of rules and conventions for the society. I think that should be society. I think that it's written wrong, but I think it should be society. And Verhalten. So interact, how to interact with each other. Use an etiquette. So etiquette. I would assume it is with an A, but that is now, I'm not sure, I'm just guessing. Let's see if it works. Where is 11? There. It could working. It works from the letters and the numbers of letters, so we're just taking that. And that was idioma. Then we have la música es un. Music is I have no clue what she would want to have there. What is music? I don't know. El mundo se está hundiendo. The world is going down, going under, like in an apocalypse. She didn't put an apocalypse in this riddle, or did she? We'll see. Apocalypse. Or so. Calypsia. Just 14. Do we have a last letter of? No, we don't have a letter of. I'm not sure. We keep them as la mayoría de los niños probablemente tengo una. Most kids have probably one. A lot of kids have a lot of things. We'll go with the tip later on. Then we have to craft. To craft is Artisania, SDA, Artisania? Artisania? I think with an A. But then it's not to craft. Yeah. I'm going to check that one. Lo que haces con un libro? What do you do with a book? Well, you probably read it, so leer. Right? Or what would you do with a book? Then we have alguien es un. Somebody is a what? It can be anything. Algún es un 18. Starting with an E. I don't know what she wants from me. Okay. Anyway, let's go back to this one. It was 11, so it starts with an R. That looks like it is should be like multiple, so we make an S in here. And what number is that? 5. That is also an S. Oh no, it's a set, not an S. What else? Let's take a hint. So we have 11. Oh, we go for the English one. Riddle. Riddle. It is a riddle, but I don't know what a riddle is. Rompecabezas. Okay, I don't know this word, so we are just going to take that word. And I'm going to highlight that one, so I know I didn't know it, and I can learn from that. I'm also going to leave that one blank and highlight it here. So then we have 3. 3. Plate. But plate is plato. So that would be correct, but lamina. I don't know that word. If I'm being honest. We'll just make it that way. Then we have La Musica es un. We're going again for the hint. 13. Music is a recording. Okay, a recording. How should I know that? So for the sentence, to finish the sentence, it doesn't make sense. Well, for me at least. So, la música es una recording. Recording in Spanish. I think it was something like grabación or something like it. Oh, that's wrong. Let's see if that works. 13. Recording. I would never have guessed that. Where's... So the R works. Grabación. It works from the letters, so we're going with that. La mayoría de los niños probablemente tengo una. What do most of the children have? 15. A teddy bear? Are you kidding me? How should I know you mean a teddy bear? A teddy bear. Okay. A teddy bear is also the... Was it that way? We are trying it. Also, the it works with the letters, so that's good. Algune es un. That's also one. We're giving us a hint. 18. Somebody is an enigma. What? What's an enigma? I think I need to Google that one. I don't know what an enigma is. Enigma. Maybe I know this German word. A Rätsel. Now I'm not confused. Somebody isn't. That doesn't make sense. Number 11. Para una persona. I'm confused. But it's the same. That's a riddle. And that's also a riddle. So somebody who's solving riddles? It's an enigma. Okay, what's the answer? It's also an enigma. Okay, I don't know that word. I didn't know what enigma is, so that's great. So now I'm doing a little bit off, and then we are getting our results, because I don't like it to control everyone on its own. So I'm right back. Now I'm back, and as you can see, it looks a little bit different because I did formattation. So as soon as the word is the same in this one, the solution, and then it gets green, and if it's not, then it doesn't change. And why is that? Oh, because I misspelled it. And that looks good. I have, well, 2 that I didn't know and didn't fit, and 1 I didn't know. And that's everything for this riddle. And now we have also our little prompt, and our little prompt says, give me a nicer color or a poppy color, Feliz Navidad. And because this is the last video before Christmas, I wish you Feliz Navidad, so it's Merry Christmas. So my sister found quite a good word, a solution for this riddle. So I hope you have wonderful Christmas days, and we see each other after the Christmas days again. And stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy, and see you next time.